You alright, lads? This is the GeordieJedi here. Today, Newcastle United faced West Ham at Upton Park, and it was bowling ground. I don't know anymore. Faced them and were lost 1-0 in a really unquality like game, I suppose. Neither were really deserved a win. They didn't deserve their win. We didn't deserve a win. A draw would have been an incredibly fair result. It really would have. There was no serious quality going forward from either team. Defensively, both teams looked alright. Both Williamson and Dummett actually did a really good job of making sure that Andy Carroll had no free headers. So overall defensively, I'm happy actually because they did do a good job from Newcastle's point of view. Game went on, ended first half pretty boring. Really nothing spectacular. Certainly not in the first half. Ends 0-0. I was at work at the time. I've obviously watched the match back. I was at work at the time. Heard about it because I had a mate of mine who was basically giving us updates every now and again via his phone. Heard about it. Thought, yeah, fair enough. This is West Ham are a good team, especially this season. They've been doing very well up until the last probably couple of games. I'd say they've been pretty decent. Well, more than decent. They've overachieved quite a bit. So have we. Anyways, game goes in to the second half. About maybe 58th minute, something similar to that. Coate tries to take a shot. It was absolutely misplaced. It was a crap shot, but falls to Cresswell, who finishes it, and it's one of the it was appropriate kind of for the game. The fact that a shit goal, a scrappy shit goal, is what won them the game. Is the fact that it was just scrappy and shit. It was fluke. Seriously, complete fluke. I'm sort of alright with West Ham fans. I've heard dodgy, reports. Apparently they're you know, I really hope they can be reasonable enough to say it was a shit goal. I mean, fair enough on Cresswell for being there, but no, not really. It was a completely misplaced shot. They don't deserve the win, and we don't deserve a win either. This game went on. Sissoko gets a yellow card for kicking the ball away, which has been it's known as a rule. He shouldn't have done it. He gets a yellow. Okay, meh, yellow. Then what he does is he appears to push Andy Carroll to the ground and scrape his studs down the back of his shins, most likely accidentally, and he gets a yellow, and that's a piss take. It seems really unfair that he gets a red card within the space of 2 minutes, one for kicking the ball away, and the second for an accident. Nah, referee can piss the right fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm not. It's stupid. It's idiotic. I really hope the red card gets. I hope we'll appeal and the red card the ban at least gets removed. Cause I'm sorry, that's not worthy of a red card. It's not worthy of 2 yellows. And fuck right off. Seriously, that's just a piss take. Any hope we had of really getting back into the game was gone then. I mean, Perez had a decent shot to the near post, but Adrian saw to that, and the game ended 1-0. It really was boring as hell. Absolute piss take. We lost. Absolute piss take. We got a red card, but we didn't deserve a win either. I'm having a bit of a go at West Ham, but we weren't all that good attacking. Cisse came on and Cabela came on at a point, but little to no difference. So there's just nothing we can do. This pushes us down a bit. I should point out this was still comfortably up there. It's still not too bad. So I'll have to finish up there. Being the GeordieJedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. The Force be with you.